Okay, y'all. Sorry about that little delay there. Okay. Y'all, I cannot make this shit up. So, hey, good morning. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. I decided to come here and do my nails. Let me go close the salon door real quick. Grab it. Okay, so yes, I have on a onesie. It's dead winter. Yes, my hair is flop-sided. It doesn't matter. I just woke up. I decided to do my nails. And I was minding my business. Okay, well, not my business. The oxymoron. I was minding everybody's business on Twitter when I came across this. Hold on. Where did my browser go? I didn't even mean to close that. Oh, shit. I don't know, y'all. Y'all, I have in-house dogs. So if they start barking, because they're gonna start barking once they hear me talking, and I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. We're doing a life over here. So, it was so weird. This chick literally got online and cried fake tears, like those Karen tears, and apologized for being light-skinned. That's like we said, oh, I'm so sorry. I have a wide nose and full lips. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that I have white teeth and guys prefer that. Oh, I'm so sorry that I'm cute. I tried so hard to not be cute and it just happened and I'm sorry. Like, oh, I should have made me some tea before I started, y'all. But I'm doing another video after this, and then I'll go have me some tea. I'll make some tea for that. I ain't even got started on my nails. I had to bring my laptop up here, and I had to get some paper towels because she was out, and all kind of stuff. So it was funny. But anyway, so well, my it's fucking weird. Like these weirdos. Like, let's talk about the superiority of it all. Okay, before we get into it, let me let you guys see. I could only find. I don't know what happened to the one I was watching. I tried to like save it, but it didn't. But I did go find this clip of it, and then I'm gonna play that for you guys. Give me one moment here. He said, "I'm sorry." I'm sorry, I'm light skinned. I was taking your roles and taking your men. We gonna get it all in. Hold on. So, shit, I can't stop laughing. Y'all gotta see it. That way you guys can understand why I'm laughing. This is like my chuckle of the day, god dog. I needed this, honey. I really, really did. This is so. Okay. So let's go ahead and watch. Let me pull my little cover back. I didn't want no nail shaves or anything. Get my laptop, so I have the keyboard covered up. Okay, let's see.
My mama looks like you.
So
I've wanted so desperately to apologise every day to darker skinned actresses, to say I'm sorry that I'm the one chosen. My mama looks like you. My mom.
One would have to ask, is she crying because her mom is dark-skinned and suffers those same colorist atrocities in society? Or is she crying because her mom is dark skinned and she kind of wish she hadn't? Okay, let me let y'all finish.
Mum looks like you. And
come on, actress.
It's been very painful to have women that look like my mum feel like I'm not representing them, that I'm taking from them.
Because you're not.
Taking their men.
You're about right.
Taking their work.
Taking their men.
Taking their truth. I didn't mean to, you know.
I gotta find the video, y'all. Hold on. Sis said taking our men. She's married to a white guy. Like, what? She's not even actively dating. So, like, what men is she taking? Like, yeah, you cannot make this up. Like, this is superiority at its best. We're gonna go over an article called White Supremacy with a Tan. This is why I'm saying that black men need to keep their fertilizer to their own culture, but of course they won't do that because they don't understand the pathology that they're creating. They don't understand their own mentality. A lot of black men don't understand their own mentality towards their own women and how it's very degradational to society and to our culture. They don't even see that our culture is shifting because of this. You have the biracial mulatto offspring being the face of music, you know, the face of black women empowerment, the face of black girl magic, you know. You have biracials like Amanda Seales talking about the dark-skinned woman's plight as if she's experiencing it. And now that we are accepting all that one drop rule, now that we're accepting everybody as black and begging them to be black without even thinking about what they want to identify as, because they don't really have the choice to identify as anything but black, because white folk protect whiteness the way we should protect blackness. So now we have this woman thinking that she owes an apology for something that she cannot help. Now, I would have accepted it or appreciated or thought that it was something that wasn't disingenuous, because Sisma's got a new project coming out. If she just said, you know, I apologize for thinking that I was better than you, black woman, you know, because of my light skin and my hair texture, or, you know, stuff like that. If she thought that, hey, you know, because, you know, at the end of the day, I have a black mom, and I should have never thought that I was better than you, I was prettier than you, or anything like that, just because I'm light-skinned. But to say that I'm sorry that I was picked for roles over you, and that's something that the casting director would apologize for, you know? That's something that Hollywood would have to genuinely apologize for, and then put more black people in those spaces, you know? The writers and the directors, they're creating these characters, and then they're deliberately choosing these women because they're like, okay, well, they accept them as black anyway, so it'll be like we gave a black person an opportunity, you know, but really not, you know, and that's our fault because we are, like I said, we're accepting these biracial mulatto bastard offsprings, and I don't say bastard because most of them father's not active in their lives. These bastard offsprings as black when they are not black, and that's something that's of our own doing as a culture, as a community, and as a race, and as an ethnicity. Like, we're not protecting our blackness on any sphere. So, you know, that's it. I'm sorry, I took your man. Let's go see what Tandy Newton's husband looked like. Because I thought that he was, a Caucasian. Everybody must be looking him up like, because we're so confused, right? I'm not the only one confused. Okay, yeah. Old Parker. She's been married to him since 98. Like, come on. She been married to this guy for a couple of decades now. Almost 3, really, right? If I'm not mistaken. And you're apologizing for taking our men. What men did you take, honey? Like, is she thinking she's apologizing for the whole entire biracial race of women? Like, where is this coming from? Like, at this point, does she have a project coming out? Like, she got a movie coming out? Like, what's really good? And then let's look at her children, because she has white children, right? Yeah, she has Ripley, Booker, what's that? Yeah, she has white children. Like, what are we saying here? She's obviously tanned in that photo. Like, I don't understand. That could easily be a white woman with a perm. Like, let's stop. Her neck has always bothered me. Like, I don't know why, but it's off topic, nothing to do with nothing. So, like, what men is she taking of ours when she's been married? She's been off the market for 30 years. You know what I mean? She's been off the market for over 20 years. What men is she taking? I'm confused. Okay, Jasmine Brand. Hey, girl. Let me see. Let me go here. Like, my mom looks like you. Girl, let me see. Girl, do it. Do it. I want to see what this girl mom look like. Let me see. So these are her parents? Oh, wow. Oh, see, there's the pathology when they have an African mom and a white dad. It's the same thing as the same mental instability that they have when they have a black American dad or a black dad and a white mother. Because we all know Africans put white on a pedestal. We all know that. That's why they're over there bleaching their skin and trying their best to be white, allowing white people into their tribes, putting Asians and white people in chief positions in their tribes. An Asian Indian chief. I mean, an Asian African tribe chief. Not the chief of the Monghong, not the emperor of the Monghong dynasty, but the chief of the Zulus. Like, what the fuck? Excuse my language. Okay, so that explains her thinking that she needs to apologize for being light skinned because she thinks that she is better. So let's go back to the Jasmine Brand here. I'm sorry, I was the one chosen. Let's see if do you click here? Her website looks completely different. I'm always on my phone when I'm on her site because that's normally. Let's see here. I wish her website knew when someone's already subscribed. Cause like, how many times want my email address? So so she didn't put the video up. Okay, so let's go back. And let's go back again. Oh well, we're not gonna find the whole video, but I just thought it was quite asinine that she felt the need to apologize for that. Was this the video? No. That she felt the need to apologize for that, and that that really says a lot about what she thinks about her light skinnedness and the pedestal that she puts it on. It also says a lot about her mentality and how she really feels towards dark skinned women. Because if you feel like you have to apologize for being light skinned, then that means to some degree, you know what I'm saying, you think that you're better than. I know you people might think that that's a reach, you know, because that people often love to, people are caught in their light skin worship, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of y'all think light skinned people are better than you guys, or you feel inferior to light skinned women, so you can appreciate her apologizing for being light skinned. But since I don't have that certain, since I don't feel that way, or I don't think like that, then I feel like this is a jab or a dig at dark skinned women. Like, how dare you? Like, do you really think we need your apology? Like, if you were, if this is really something that you were trying to do, then you and your girl Zoe, your Hollywood twin Zoe, you guys would you are you biracials? You, Zoe, Zadanya, and what's Rue's real name? That biracial girl that plays that strung out addict on HBO Max. I forgot her name. Y'all get together and create a agency and get these and book these dark skinned women these $1 million roles. Because even Viola Davis says that she gets all the praise in Hollywood, but yet she has to basically beg for to get her amount of pay that she's deserved. You know what I mean? Angela Davis has alluded to the same things. You know what I'm saying? It's like they gotta go in there. Not I said Angela Davis. Lord have mercy. You know, big wheels keep on turning. What's her name? Courtney, cute little Courtney wife. Angela Bassett said the same thing. You know, and she's not as dark as Viola. So it's like, you know, and this lady has Emmys and Oscars and all kind of accolades and awards and stuff like that. You know, live TV, casted TV, you know, or stage film, all of that. And yet she has to beg for that $1 million payday. And quite frankly, I still don't think she's getting the money that a Meryl Streep would be getting paid had she been in How to Get Away with Murder. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you really wanted to quantify for this apology to not seem disingenuous, there would have to be some action behind it. You know what I mean? For you to say, I'm sorry that we're taking your men, that lets me know what level she on. You know what I mean? Because you're a married woman, what they got to do with anything? You know what I mean? That shows her how she feels superior. What men are you taking? Because all you biracial mulattoes that have black fathers, half of y'all don't know them. When she said taking your men, I'm assuming she's talking about black men. This is why I'm speaking to black men. You know what I'm saying? So half of you mulattoes that with black fathers, you don't have black fathers, or you learn to hate your black side from your black father if he is present in your life. You know what I mean? So, I mean, like, at this point, I don't even understand why, if you're not going to have any action, if you're not going to be called to duty, isn't that a video game? Called to duty, then why this fake apology? Like I said, she must have a project coming out. Sis I got a movie about to launch or something. Because that's just like when Zoe Saldana said that she shouldn't have played Nina Simone. She must have said something stupid on the internet, and it's about to go viral, or somebody blackmail her, so she's trying to get ahead of it. But it's like when she said I shouldn't have played Nina Simone. Girl, stop it, because if you'd got an Oscar for playing Nina, you wouldn't. An apology the last thing the black community would have got. But you have to understand, I didn't see much pushback from Nina Simone camp, because isn't her daughter biracial? That's what I mean. Stop having these biracial babies. Like, what did her daughter say about Zoe playing? What did Nina Simone's daughter say about Zoe Saldana playing her mama? Now I want to know. I'm getting off topic. I'm going to stay on the point. But I'm going to look that up and let y'all know. Y'all know I am. I just think that it's really weird how, hey, good morning, girl. So I just think it's really weird that out the blue she would just say, oh, I'm sorry for being light-skinned. My mom looks like you. You see how easy that fucking shit is? Like, stop this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's disingenuous. It's not sincere. This is not something that you would actually apologize for. You know what I'm saying? This is not you taking on the issue or the plight of colorism that dark-skinned women face in Hollywood. This is not that. This is not what that would look like. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I don't know what she got going on. I don't know what brought on this apology, but I think it's weird. Like, it's fucking weird. Let me see what the shade room guys, see if they got, because it's a certain part of this that I want you guys to hear. And I wish I'd have downloaded it. Apologize to dark-skinned actresses. Like, for what? We're not, dark-skinned actresses didn't ask for an apology. They didn't mention you. Like, nobody said anything. And all of a sudden, you're apologizing. Like, for what? What is this apology for? You know what I mean? Like, what are you sorry for? You sorry for being light-skinned? You sorry for making money? You sorry for going to work every day and working hard in the roles that you're cast in? Like, what are you sorry for? What role did you take? Like, she has to be specific at this point. You have to quantify this apology, because what role did you take that was written for a dark-skinned woman that you knew you shouldn't have took? Like Zoe, for example. But she let Hollywood do that, and that's what it was, because she's the representation, because y'all can't keep y'all fertilizer and only fertilize the eggs of the wombs of black women. So now you got this. You got this Afro-Latina, you know what I'm saying? Or this Cuban Latina, if y'all, I don't know if she says she's Afro-Latina. I'm just saying because she's dark-skinned. You got this Afro-Latina who's, thinks that she could play Nina Simone, a very heavy melanated black woman. Like, Nina Simone isn't like, this girl wore a prosthetic nose and wore dark makeup. Like, what the fuck? What in the minstrel show is that? So, so it's like, at some point, you can't just, and then you apologize after the movie came out and after the movie flopped, when you shouldn't have took the role in the first place. You didn't even say that I shouldn't have took this role until after it flopped. Because had it not flopped, then you wouldn't been saying that. I saw in some comments on Lovely T channel where somebody was saying Lauryn Hill should have played that. And Lauryn Hill had a lot of parallels to Nina Simone. I feel like she could have channeled her, because they had a lot of the same political ideologies. They had a lot of the same issues with taxes and stuff like that. They had just a lot of the same issues as far as life was concerned. You know what I mean? And they had walked a lot of the same path. But you know what? Zoe saw a bag in it for her, and she thought saw some attention and notoriety, and she thought if she acted her little Afro Euro Latina butt off, that she could that she would gain recognition and notoriety from it. You know what I mean? Like, at some point, we're gonna also have to hold ourselves accountable for these biracial people in black spaces, because we allow them there. And we tell them there's nothing wrong with them being there, and that, hey, it's okay, you're one of us. And they're not, So, and then you get stuff like this lady who's probably, I don't know, who probably hasn't trended in a while. She's just probably looking for a moment to have real quick, you know, at the expense of black women. Whenever someone wants to make a bag or make a movement or get some attention, they do it on the backs of black women, and I'm so sick of that. Like, don't bring black women into your apology. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, apologize at how corrupt Hollywood is. There's a lot of things that you could say that, you know, that you empathize with, that you're empathetic towards. But to say, I am just so sorry that I'm picked above you, it sounded like she was saying, I'm sorry that I'm better than you. It's my bad. I'm sorry that I'm better than you. And it is what it is. I'm sorry I'm better than you. I'm sorry I'm cute. I'm sorry I'm light skinned. I'm sorry all the black guys want me. Even though I've been married for 30 years, like, what black guys are wanting you and what men are you taking? Are you cheating on your husband? Is that is that an omission? Like, yeah, I think that it was just a load of crap. It was a load of crap. It was just a crocodile tattoo tear. Like Lovely T said, she was just crying tattoo tears. Nobody was even asking her for an apology. Nobody has even been talking about THANDIE Newton or Tandy Newton, however you say her name, for her to even feel like she needs to speak on this. And if you're going to speak on the colorism and the featureism in Hollywood, then do that. But don't do it by way of saying, oh, I'm sorry, I'm better than you. I'm sorry that I think I'm better than you. You know, and I'm sorry that you feel like I can't tell your story. What the fuck? Excuse me, I'm trying to stop cursing. Like, what the hell? Like, stop it. It's giving weirdo vibes to me. Let me go to the Shade Room on Instagram and see. Oh, wait. Wrong search bar. You know they got it. Oh, no, it's not on here. It is not on here. I don't know when she apologized. I was just on Twitter, so I don't know. I have no idea like when this occurred. This probably occurred a month ago, and I don't even know about it. But yeah, I thought it. Oh, there it is. Let's see how much of the video they got. Oh, they got the same 59 seconds that we just saw. Let me go to Sky News and see if they got the whole video. Should have paid attention to the date. It's just in the same minute. Oh, wait a minute. My mom looks like you. I'm so sick of her. And the Oscar goes to exactly.
My mum looks like you. And it's been very painful to have women that look like my mum.
The veil of privilege being lifted.
Feel like I'm not representing them.
You're not representing us.
That I'm taking from them.
Nobody.
Taking their men. Taking their work. Taking their truth. I didn't mean to, you know.
Sending work, momhood.
I've wanted so desperately to apologize every day to darker skinned actresses. To say I'm sorry that I'm the one chosen.
I don't understand
my
what she's apologizing
like
for. Me either, girl. What is she trying to say? See, white women get it. See, these white women are more unclothed than black women. Black women talking about don't apologize for who you are. Just simply saying it is enough. These black women like, this bitch is tripping. They recognize the Karen in her. Shit, they recognize the bullshit. I'm trying to stop cursing, but that's all I have to say. I think that the THANDIE or THANDIE Newton is full of crap. I think that this apology came out of left field for some attention. Like I said, when they all want attention and they have something going on, they use black women to do so. You know what I'm saying? This is very disingenuous. She's not saying this with a open heart, because there's not going to be any type of action behind it. She's not just turn down her rose and say, hey, hire my girl such and such. You know what I'm saying? They ain't like what Lovely say that they gonna get the next light skin, but you don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how the machine works. They're not gonna go against the machine because they're not fit to really put that money, their life on the line for black people. You know what I mean? So stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. They just see how much money Black Lives Matter people got and how much the bag they got. So everybody trying to get one off the backs of black women again. Again. Like, stop it. She taking our men. What men did you marry? You know, but y'all gonna get enough of letting people like Mulatto or Cardi B, who are not even black, be the face of black people. And then you have bitches, women like this saying, oh, I apologize because society chooses me and treats me better. My bad. Oops. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm the shit. Like, stop. Just stop. Stop it. You know, it's just weird. And that's all I have to say. Tandy Noon's a fucking weirdo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what she's exactly truly trying to propagate here. I don't know what her angle is, but it's very disingenuous. That was not a genuine apology, because being light-skinned is not something that you apologize for. You don't take a stand against being light-skinned. You know what I mean? So I don't understand her angle. I understand where she's coming from. I think that it's really weird that she even did this, okay? Period. And we do not accept your apology, ma'am. We reject your deposit. This is blaquespan, and I'm out. We're going to come back and we're going to talk about Nick Cannon for a second.